Three people, three problems, three small shifts. Welcome back to Pivot Edge. Thank you for supporting this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video. If this channel has brought you value, please share it with your family and friends. Let's share the knowledge and grow together. I'm Kamana. On this channel, we break down complicated ideas, strip away the noise, and turn global trends into something clear, simple, and genuinely interesting to follow. Marcus found out his bank had been quietly using his money and paying him almost nothing for the privilege. Priya found out her own brain was talking her out of saving every single month without her even noticing. James stopped asking, "How do I spend less?" and started asking, "How do I make what I already have work harder?" Small changes, that's all they were. But here's what none of them realized yet. They were all pulling on the same thread. There's an old story about a king in a game of chess. The king loved the game so much, he told the inventor, "Name your price, anything." The inventor asked for rice, just rice. 1 grain on the first square of the board, 2 on the second, double it every square after that. The king laughed. It sounded like nothing. Halfway through the game, the inventor had a mountain of rice. Not a bowl, not a sack, a mountain. By square 64, the inventor had accumulated more rice than the king could have ever imagined. The king's smile quickly faded. That's compounding. And it's the one force in personal finance that actually works for regular people, if they understand it early enough to use it. Here's the plain version, no jargon. When your money earns interest, that interest starts earning interest too. Then that interest earns interest. It's boring at first, genuinely boring. The first year, you might earn enough for a coffee. But keep going, and somewhere around year 7 or 8, it stops feeling boring and starts feeling like cheating. Marcus moved $2,000 into an account that actually pays interest instead of sitting there for free. He didn't touch it again. It's just working now in the background without him thinking about it. Priya set up an automatic transfer of $150 the day she gets paid, before she sees the money, before she can talk herself out of it. 8 months in, she forgot it was even happening until she checked the balance. James rents out his spare room. Instead of spending that extra income, he drops it straight into the same account. So now that money is compounding too, without him lifting a finger twice. None of them set out to build the same system. They just all landed on the same truth by accident. Time plus consistency beats intelligence plus hesitation. Every time. Someone who starts small and starts now will almost always end up ahead of someone who waits to start big. Because there's no perfect moment to begin. There's only now and later. And later always costs more than you think it will. Whatever amount you can set aside right now, start with that. Today. Not next payday, not after this month, not when things settle down. Things rarely settle down on their own schedule. The gap between starting today and starting 6 months from now feels tiny in the moment. Stretched over 10 years, it is not tiny. It's the difference between retiring comfortably and still working at 70 because you have to. Even something small, $50 a month, consistently, starts to surprise you by year 5. You don't have to take my word for it. Open any free compound interest calculator online. Takes 2 minutes. Put in whatever you can actually afford, not what sounds impressive. Watch what time does with it. Then tell me starting today isn't worth it. Marcus, Priya, and James each walked through a different door, but they ended up in the same room. That room has a name, financial awareness. Not wealth, not luxury cars or big houses, just clarity. knowing where your money is going and making it go somewhere on purpose. But here's the harder question waiting on the other side of that room. What happens when you've done everything right and there's still debt eating you alive month after month? That's it for today's episode, but don't go anywhere, because next episode, things are about to get a lot more interesting. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.
That wraps up today's discussion. If you found value in it, stay connected. There's a lot more where this came from. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you can keep up with the next deep dives into tech, business, and global trends changing how the world works. See you in the next one.